Welcome to Begin with Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT, and today we're going to do a Tai Chi and yoga flow that's great for beginners. We add in some gentle standing yoga postures in addition to our Tai Chi. So this will be great to also increase shoulder mobility and strength. So find a place where you can do some mindful movement. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along. I'll be your mirror image. You can have a seat at any time. And we'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen or just letting them rest down is fine too. Whatever feels comfortable for you, just take a few deep breaths. Nice and slow. Breathing in, breathing out, maybe even sighing it out. Sometimes that helps to release stress and tension. It's like a release valve for stress. Just, breathing in and breathing out, coming into the present moment, arriving in the body, letting go of the worries from the day, maybe even setting an intention for your practice today. Maybe it's to be as mindful as you can, or any other intention that might feel nice for you. Then the hands float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy, bring it into the heart. Send it down back to the earth, sinking the chi, the life force energy, the prana, source of our strength and power. This time the arms float up and over, just as much as you can. The hands come together. They float down to the heart. Floating back up, the arms drift out to the sides and down, nice and slow. One more time, as the hands come together, we call this Anjali Mudra in yoga. Floating back up, drifting nice and slow all the way down. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot, the arms float up in front. We open the door, the arms float down, knees and hips soften, nice and easy, like we're riding on a wave in the ocean. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down. One more time, open the door. This time the arms circle in front, making two loose fists. The forearms come towards each other as you round the back. Then reverse direction, the arms come out to the sides. Spinal cord breathing. Breathing out as you round. Breathing in as you open. As always, take as many breaths as you need. Sometimes it's nice if you can sync the movements with the breath. It can help you get into the flow. All right, one more time, big open. Then the arms float down right in front, palms face down towards the earth. Then just begin to brush the hands out to the corner, circling around towards the hip, and then out to the other corner, making a figure eight. We polish the table. Almost like your hands are skimming on the surface of the water. Gentle rotation of the spine. Loosening up the body, calming the mind. One more time, polishing the table. This time the hands float down, circle all the way around and hug the big tree, rounding out and soften. And then from here, the hands draw in towards the heart, and then they push down towards the earth, circle in front. One more time, hug the tree. This time, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top, as you embrace the moon. And then we'll spin the moon, the other hand on top. Sinking down if you like. Breathing in, breathing out. Embrace the moon. One more time. All right, this time the bottom hand reaches all the way up and over. The other hand comes to the hip. And then press the hip out to the side, reaching the top arm up towards the sky, coming into your half moon. You can open up the chest so that your feet are all in one alignment, shoulders in alignment. Bottom arm can float up. Or you can keep the hand at the hip if that feels better for you. Sometimes that's just nice support. And then other side, top hand comes down to the hip, the other hand reaches up. Press the hip out to the side, half moon, the Ardha Chandrasana. And if you want, you can reach the arm up if that feels okay for you. And then from here, both arms reach all the way up to the sky. Then the arms float down. The palms press behind. And the arms float out in front as you sit back into your chair. Rising back up. And I like to go in and out a few times, but you can hold whenever you're ready. I'm going to do one more, floating up. And then this time, holding for a breath or two, reaching the arms forward or reaching up towards the sky, the chair pose, the Utkatasana. And you can always come to prayer position at any point during the flow. Giving your shoulders a break can be nice. And then rising up, the arms float down, circle in front, hug the tree. Rounding out, soften. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon. Step out to the side, the bottom arm tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down. Circle it back around, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. This time, as you toss away, the back foot steps back. Catch the moon. And then as you toss away, the arms spiral. Once again, palms face down. One arm reaches forward, the other behind, the warrior two. And you can adjust the feet as needed. You can soften the shoulders if they get tired. Being kind to yourself. Reaching the fingertips out like beams of light shooting out of the fingers. Breathing, letting go. And then step the back foot in. This hand here floats across the horizon. The other hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon. Other side, bottom hand tosses the moon. The other hand stays behind. Parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Nice and easy, nice and slow. No rush, nowhere to go. All right, this time as you toss away, the back foot steps back. And then this time, the arms spiral. Palms rotate to face down towards the earth. One hand reaches forward, the other behind. Warrior two. Softening the shoulders, reaching the fingertips out. Rooting down, rising up. Breathing. And then when you're ready, step the back foot in, hug the tree, rounding out and soften. The arms open up wide. Then the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats up and over, down the midline of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down as you soften the hips and knees. Then circle in front. Gather in the energy, bring it into the heart. And then back down. And then one more time, rising up. Softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart. And then press out, opening the heart. Sending out loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway very gently, like bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations, feeling the breath. Then you can bring your hands back to your heart, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today, maybe even creating an inner smile right in the area of the heart. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Namaste.